Dcryptofan. What's up, beautiful people? What's going on? Sorry I'm running a little late there, man. You know I have to charge the phone. What's going on? It look like we back in the green, huh? What's going on, beautiful people, man? Hope y'all had a good weekend, man. You see we back in the green? Did you guys notice that? You see how quick that happened? Told you not to panic. Don't panic. Hello, what's going on, Julia? What's going on? How was your weekend? See, I got the glasses back. We're back in the green, you know what I mean? Don't panic, man. Don't panic. I tell you guys, don't panic. We up 1.92. Bitcoin 115,000. Ethereum still at 37. XRP back above $3, 308. You know what I'm saying? It was good. That's good, man. I had a good weekend too, man. We had the high school reunion. Boy, I brought my son. Let me tell you, man. I forgot how old I was. Going back to the reunion reminded me how old I was. Anyway, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was real nice, man. It was real nice. Yeah, you guys. I hope you guys tuned in. Fear and greed index is at 52%, which is neutral, which is good. You know, it's crazy. We have 52% neutral, and we have 3.78 trillion. It's crazy we neutral and we almost at the all-time high, which is a beautiful thing. I like that. You guys, that's a beautiful thing. So you guys are wondering. I'm pretty sure everybody's wondering. Like we were talking about, you guys with us with Friday, we were saying that this was manipulation. I didn't have my glasses on. I went back and read the comments. Yo, listen, man, them comments was going crazy Friday. I didn't know all that was being said. I didn't know all that was going down in the comments. Yeah, y'all was going in on them comments right there. Looked like Space Cadet had y'all going. Y'all wasn't playing with Space Cadet. I saw that. Y'all was going in. Wow. I didn't have my glasses and I went back and I'm like, wow, y'all was really doing your thing, man. Y'all wasn't playing about them crypto coins. Oh yeah, man. I saw some wild stuff. Y'all was like, "Nah, we only sticking to crypto in this act." So you guys understand? Um, Up here, we only talk about financial literacy. Y'all was going in. But anyway, man, we back in the green. So Friday, we are talking about because of the tariffs, they had the coins go down, and then now they're talking about now China and trades are coming closer in talks. So yeah, so that's what causing the news going on while it's back green. So you guys understand? I know a lot of people wanted to jump ship. That's why I tell you guys, don't do that. Don't do that. I hope you guys DCA'd. I bought me some more Pingu. You know what I mean? And that, like once again, I'm not giving financial advice. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I did. You know what I mean? But you guys understand all that stuff there is those guys playing around and making things happen so that they good old fellas could jump on in. Don't ever panic when it's stuff like that going on, especially with its tariffs. And this probably won't be the last time it happens too. This is gonna be the sixth time that happened. So you guys gotta watch out for that. When that manipulation goes, remember you gotta be in it long term. But I'll tell you one thing though, that Z-Beck held strong, huh? That Z-Beck held real strong. Look at XRP. You guys, even through that, XRP went to 295, bounced right back, man. Don't let these people manipulate you and shake you out. If you guys just tuned in, this is the Crypto Fan. Make sure you hit a like, hit a subscribe. On Friday, we were talking about how manipulation was going on. And yeah, you can't get caught up in that. You can't get caught up in that. Don't do that. This is when you jump in on your coin, it has to be for a real reason. Either you're selling or some shit is real messed up with your coin. You know what I'm saying? But don't let them please do not let these cats shake you out. That's what they like to do. Don't do that. Especially when Trump is talking. Right now, the man owns his man going for ETF. Don't do that. Trust me, man. Crypto gang gang. Styles by Shirley, what's going on? Everybody, I hope everybody had a great weekend, man. It was pretty cool. I was buying on the dip all weekend. But I want to say, man, did you guys see no for real talk? Did you guys see back I was buying some Pingu. You know what I'm saying? That little meme coin right there, I was buying some little bit of that right there. But them meme coins all had came up. I saw the meme coins make a little move. But I was watching Zbeck. Boy, Zbeck held boy. Zbeck was under that 449, hitting that resistance. That was cool, man. Let me tell you, when you get into in this game, you start getting used to it, man. You get used to it. Oh, Julie, you was just buying. You was buying some Pingu? What you was buying? What were y'all buying on the weekend? I like to see in the chat what y'all was buying this weekend. Put in the chat. Let me know what y'all was buying on the dip. Why was y'all buying on clearance? Put in the chat. XDC, goodbye. Ando, goodbye. Oh, Alfred says XDC. Bowles says Ando. Put in the chat. What's y'all buying this weekend? What's y'all buying in the dip? I bought some Z-Beck. More XRP. Ooh, y'all was buying some good stuff on the dip. Let me see what else y'all buying on the dip. Avalanche. Okay, let's go. Bar Bazaar says Avalanche. Julia H. Bar. Ooh, there you go. Ooh, there you go. Ball XLM. Ooh, let me tell y'all. Let me tell you something, boy. Your chat, y'all ain't playing. Y'all buying the real ones. Steve says XRP. The dips get that discount. Yeah. Tell me in the chat what y'all buying, boy. Y'all was DCAing. Y'all some smart people, man. I'll tell you. DCAing. All right. Y'all some pros over here. What else y'all buying, man? Make sure you guys hit a share, man. I want to know what y'all was buying on the dip. Oh, y'all wasn't scared. Y'all, we ain't never scared. Okay. Let me tell you, y'all was buying some gems. Link. Okay. Ooh, chain link. You guys know that's on Big Y's ETF. Y'all buying the real major ones. Y'all buying utility. Y'all ain't even playing in here. I was looking for Casper, but I needed some more on it. Steve said, I got 3,500 XRP, and that ain't enough. Ooh, Steve said you went hard, 3,500 XRP. Strong, brother. That's strong, brother. That's real strong, boy. Ooh, you went in. Bought some XRP, ADA, Algo. Bowles 91 said he bought XRP, XLM, ADA, and Algo. Boy, you bought the whole ISO crew. Boy, you went ISO on them. Damn. Boy, you left no stone unturned with that people right. Ooh, that's a nice group right there. Next XDC bag is getting packed. Steve says his XDC bag is getting packed. Oh yeah, baby. Trust me, I've been on XDC. My homeboy D put me on XDC like 2 years ago, man. I was buying down on Uphold. Trying to build up generational wealth. Bo said he's trying to build up generational wealth. That's what we're doing here. Y'all just tuned in. This is the Crypto Fan. All we talk about is crypto, financial literacy. That's what if you're looking at the chat, my chat is going hard. The Crypto Gang is dropping jewels here. Listen, I don't give financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But I'm telling you right now, what I see on this chat right here, let me tell you, man, these are some pros. Utility all the way. Alfred Adams says utility all the way. Yes, I'm familiar with Casper. I don't own any Casper, but let me tell you, people been talking about Casper now for a while now. It's been getting hot. I got to look into it, but people been talking about Casper. I've been hearing about Casper for a while. But yeah, and there's two of them too, right? There's a KASPA, right? Yeah, and then that's that Casper. That's the one I was talking about, and you talking about Casper CASPR. You know what I'm saying? There's two different ones. Yeah, it's two different ones. I know the CASPA. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Y'all, you guys know. Once y'all put it in the chat, I'm gonna look into it. Y'all know that. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I know there's two of them. I know. I'm gonna look. Don't worry. You put me on a mission. Just make sure and send me on. If you guys want me to go look on, send some information to send to me in my DM. Send me that information. Yes, how Tammy Lim doing. Mark send it to me, and I'm gonna go look it up, man. Y'all know I'm gonna go do that research. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. DD, send me that. Yeah, you gotta be bullish on ADA. DB, I'm definitely. DB says you gotta be bullish on ADA. Everybody here is bullish on ADA. Hey, Tammy Lynn. Alice is 100. What's going on, Tammy Lynn? How was your weekend? What's going on with you? Good to see you. You already know. Good. Teach Flow. Thank you for the flowers, man. Thank you, man. Yeah. Steve said he's been trying to DCA 10 years now. Ooh, you long. You as well, man. Everything's been good, Tammy. I can't lie, man. I went to the reunion, man. It was real good, man. I had a good weekend, spent time with my son, went to the movies. We were supposed to watch Superman. We ended up watching Fantastic Four. I saw that already twice, 3 times, but it's all good. I just got to spend time with the young boy. Y'all should see my son, very handsome boy, man. Ooh, he definitely didn't get it for his mother. Let me stop playing. Yeah, man. But hey, you guys notice, man, we back in the green, man. We 3.78 trillion. Don't let them, like I tell you, don't let them shake you out, man. You guys got to watch out for that shakeout. You know what I mean? Minus finance is important. The market is up too. That's what we're talking about. The market is up. I was just telling everybody that's why you don't panic when these when it's not true things going on. There's no FTX. That's not real stuff going on. This is the president talking about tariffs, and like I said, it goes up and down with that. Buying, let's see, Alfred buying XDC around 2 cents and still packing my bags. Great job, brother. Great job. Hey, Tammy, I read the comments. I didn't know that there was so much things going on Friday. Jesus. Wow. I was like, what? Let me tell you something, man. I didn't know. I went back and I was like, what? I was reading the comments. I got my glasses. I was like, what the hell was that? I was like, oh, lucky I didn't have my glasses. lucky I didn't have my glasses. That's why I didn't have my glasses. If you guys just tuned in, this is Dcryptofan. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, man. We're just going by Friday. I hope you guys had a great weekend, man. What platform are you still buying XDC on? XDC you can get off of Uphold, Teach Flow. Thank you for the flowers. You guys make sure you guys hit a share. But you can get off of Uphold, XDC. Yeah, man. So you guys just tuned in, man. We had a great weekend. So we're just talking about manipulation, how people get how they'll dry you out, get you shook you out with the prices, drop them prices on you and get you going crazy. What's the teacher floor? Cordale. What is that? Cordale. What is that, brother? That's a coin? Cordale. Oh, it's not a coin you making, is it? The other day there has a cat came in, he had his own coin. we getting real on Dcryptofan. I'm telling you, boy, they coming over here, chat. And let me tell you something. Chat, they coming for us, man. We got my boy had his own thing. I was like, okay, let me check this out. What you got going on, Cordale? Let me look at that real quick, guys. Let me see what he's talking about right now. Cordale. Is it CORE? Is that what you're talking about? See, is that with a $500 million market cap? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know if that's what you're talking about. At Teach Flow, Cordale. If that's the one you're talking about. I don't know about his number 17, $500 million market cap. 1 billion circulating supplies. I don't even know if that's what you're talking about. So Shoshi Cordale. No, I'm sorry, brother. I don't know about that one, man. No, I don't know about that. Sorry about it. I apologize. I don't know it all, man. But anyway, back to the business at hand. Hey, you guys. So we're back up. So this is what I'm telling you guys. When you guys see this type of manipulation, please don't jump out. Go read the news, see what's going on. Guys, just follow the money. Let me tell you something. If crypto was going anywhere, right, and you have the president of the United States, right, he's controlling, I won't say controlling, but he's saying the narrative of tariffs and this and that and all these things. Do you think he's going to self-sabotage himself? He has a Bitcoin mining. He also has an ETF coming out. Do you think he's going to self-sabotage? Does that make sense? Would you self-sabotage your business that you're spending billions of? So you guys understand. And this is pure bipartisan. Please don't make this political, because I read the chat last time and I ain't like that. But because I didn't have my glasses on, I would have stopped that right there. When I'm talking this stuff is bipartisan, I'm just talking money. Okay, this we talk about is money, how money moves. All right. So when you guys hear me talking about certain things, when I'm speaking about the president, Mr. President, I'm talking about that. Okay. So let's do that. Let's get that out the way. All right. So yeah, so what I'm saying to you guys, right, is if this man is doing this manipulation, you think he ain't buying up Bitcoin and his peoples ain't buying up Bitcoin when he send these tariffs and this is going on and that's going on? People follow the money, follow what's going on. They're doing a Genius Act, okay? They're moving towards crypto coming to this world. This what I'm saying. Everything's going legit. You think that they're gonna be passing these laws? Democrats, Republicans sitting at the Senate. You think they're opening banks? You think, nah. Hey, yo, teacher Flo, I ain't doing that, man. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down, bro. You gotta calm down. You understand? You gotta calm down. We don't do that. No sushi court. I told you I ain't doing that right now. Right now we doing ZBEC. We doing XDC, XRP, ADA, meme coins. That's what we're doing right now. That's what my people want to do. I understand this. We do that later. Send it to my DM. I'll look it up. Please. You're distracting me with doing all that too much right now. All right? Appreciate you, brother. All right, so let's get back to it, man. All right, so right now we're at 3.78 trillion. This is what I'm trying to tell you. When you see them drop to that 3.6 trillion, $3.62 trillion, and you see all the certain coins go down, but if you see XRP still stick 295, it's back to 308. You know what I'm saying? Ethereum, what was it? Dropped down to 3,500, back to 3,700. Don't let them shake you out. You gotta, when it comes to these things here, right? This is very volatile. That little small 10, 20%, that's nothing. Please, when you doing all this right here, to stop scamming your coin in here. Thank you, man. You're saying, please help 5XRP. Bro, listen, man. Let me see this, man. Let me see this real quick. Wait a second here, dog. Got you. Let me get you right here. You doing the most, man.
Hello, sir.
Yo, check this out, man. Stop. Get off this shit, man. All right?
How are you work?
Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, man. So let's get back to it, man. Sorry about that, man. Dcryptofan, man. Y'all be tripping on this thing, man. I understand, man. I understand y'all type of foes, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man. Get back to it, man. I be wanting, what's it called, man? Here you go. Bomb. I just learned how to do that. I learned something new, y'all. I just learned something new. Y'all won't be seeing them anymore. I just learned the shit. Exactly, Julia. I just learned how to block it. I just learned that, man. Hey, keep messing around. Who's the next one? Who's up next? Who's up next? I just learned some new shit. Who's up next? Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, Space Cadet, I just learned some new shit. Don't come here doing that wild stuff you were doing last Friday, all right? I'll tell you right now. Oh, the power. Blocked, exactly. We ain't doing that in here, man. Hey, and let me tell you something. If my people vote you out, you're gonna get voted out. Don't come here, man. Don't let Tammy Lynn start voting. When Tammy, just let me know, man. Boom. Julia, let me know. Boom. Stops by Shirley, let me know. Boom. Trav, let me know. Boom. Yes, I was reading Space Cadet, man. I said, y'all, man, I'm sorry, man. Y'all had to go through that, man. I didn't have my glasses, man. I would have learned that. I would have learned that block. I would have learned that block move Friday. Space Cadet would have got that. Boop, boop. Block. Let me tell you, man. Hey, Tammy, let me tell you something. You was going in, Tammy. Tammy was. Let me tell you something. You was like holding my glasses, man. Booted the space. Y'all going Space Cadet. Hey, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man. It was. I read that. I was like, what? I was like, what the hell? Let me tell you something. I apologize, man, that y'all had to go through that, man. I don't want people coming in the chat doing all that. Back to the crypto fad, man. Anyway, man. So 3.78 trillion, you guys. Just don't let them shake you out the market, man. Everything's looking healthy. Let me tell you, we'll soon be back on the way. And it was a nice dip because we got a chance to buy everything on clearance. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's how we do. That's exactly it, Trav. What we do, we listen and learn, and I learn. Like I told you, in this chat, Flair, Ando, Pingu, and what else? One more nice one too, man. Y'all put Algo. Y'all made me go look those up, man. Oh yeah, and I was pleasantly surprised, man. I ain't gonna lie. And ain't one stuff in the chat y'all said yet that I slept on. You know what I'm saying? Zebek, Zebek is holding nice. You saw that? That's Zebek did not fall at all. Boonk, I love Boonk, man. I got Boonk too, Matthew. You know that I Boonk. Yeah, Rowan Kitty. Much love, bro. Much love. Much love. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We're back at it. I'm sorry we got lost and distracted right now. Somebody came in here doing the most, man. Sipping the Crypto Gang. What's up? Yes. Siping for beer. All right, Crypto Gang. We in here, man. We in here. Yeah, man. Look at that, man. We had a good clearance this weekend. I hope you guys took care of that clearance sale. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, let me tell you something. Oh yeah, Saturday I was buying. Friday I was buying. I told you I was buying. I'll never lie to y'all. I was buying. You know what I'm saying? I saw the dip. Yeah, Pingu. I picked up some Pingu. I'm not gonna hold you. I had to get some of that. I was getting at a 3-4. That thing, let me tell you, the ones I really wanted to drop, they didn't drop like how some, there was some that fell out the sky. But the ones I really, really wanted to drop, they didn't drop like that, man. Like I wanted Pingu. I was hoping for Pingu would get to 2.9. That's what I was hoping for. Pingu was not giving up, man. Let me tell you, man, they was holding. They were holding. Matthew, so let's say I wish I would have bought more. Matthew, that's one thing that we all wish. Let me tell you, one thing we all have in common, we all wish we would have bought more. Whenever you say that right there, whenever somebody says, I wish I would have bought more, you already know that baby done ran up. You know that baby done ran up. We all, let me tell you, but the good thing is at least you bought some. That's the real action. At least you bought some. It's better to be in than out. I'll tell you right now, any flip is better than no flip. That much I can tell you. Cryptofan, make sure you guys hit the like, make sure you guys hit the share, man. We back, man. So yeah, man. Straight up, Matthew, man, that you in, brother. Shoot. Let me tell you, man. Right about now, my whole portfolio, I feel like I would have bought more. My whole portfolio. Let me tell you, if you were buying from 3 years ago when it was hard, right now, everybody right now is like, damn, shit, I should have bought more. And even it was hard. And everybody, there's not one person in this chat that wasn't buying in 2022 and 2023 and 2024 that's not saying, damn, I should have bought more. Especially with the coins you guys are saying. When you talking about, when you guys are talking about XLM, you guys are saying ADA, you guys are saying XRP, you guys are saying what else? XDC, you guys are saying Ondo, you guys are saying Algo, you saying Pepe, Boonk. All those coins in 2003 and 2024, there was 4 or 5 times less. Every single one of them. There's not one of them that was in less 4 or 5 times. Every single one of them. And some of them really was like 9 times, 10 times less. You would have 10x, 100% on all those coins I just named. There's not one I didn't name that. Come on, we all want to buy more, but at least we were in. Trust me. The lease was in. Ooh, DB 2020 was fire. Oh yeah, 2020, boy. If you was around 2020, that's why 2019, 2020 was what made me a believer in crypto. It was moving viciously. That's why I told you I took $3 grand in Doge, ran up to 27,000. Telling you, ship 8,000, 9,000, 96,000. Crazy stuff. Yeah, that's what made me addicted to. That's what got me addicted to crypto. Like, staring at my phone, doing all this research. Let me tell you, man, there's gonna be a wealth transfer, and then we the 1%. They better get in. Trust me, they better get in. Bitcoin 115, Ethereum 3,700. You know, Ethereum all-time high 4,900. XRP back to $3.07. Look at this. Let's go. Listen and look at 3.78 trillion. Just so you guys know, last week we were at 3.98 trillion. We ain't that far. You guys go on WW Coin Market Cap. Let's look at that. WWW Coin Market Cap. You guys know I love to go on there. I know there's other coin desks, there's other stuff, crypto.com, but I liked it because it's more realistic to the real numbers. The other ones kind of gas you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's look at this. If you guys look at the Bitcoin dominance at 60%, you guys already remember, Bitcoin dominance 60% is 60% of that $3.78 trillion. All right, you guys remember that, right? Oh, and the other week I was reading some of the comments. The question was what stable coins are. So what stable coin is, it's just a dollar. It's pegged to the dollar. So you guys understand there's different type of stable coins. So you have USDC. That's what your bank takes. That's an American stable coin. Your bank takes USDC. All right. Then you have USDT. That your bank does not take that, but it's actually pegged to the dollar. But that's used around the world. So if you're in Paris, you're going to use that. Okay, because their banks will take that. So you guys understand what the difference is. All right. So when you're doing USDC, that's pegged to the dollar. Stable coins are just dollar. All right. Now you have the euro stable coin that's going to be pegged to the euro. You know what I'm trying to say? And so on and so forth. So that's what it is. I saw that stable coin. So you guys understand exactly what a stable coin is. So if you go ahead and buy a stable coin, your money's not going anywhere. You might get a yield, like an interest you get back for holding your money there, but that stable coin's not going. Your stable coin's not going to turn into remember, stable coin's not a crypto coin. It's not the same thing. It's not a token. It's not the same thing. Okay. So you understand, XRP is a crypto coin. Okay. That's what that is. All right. That's different. Stable coin, just a peg to the dollar. All right. Do not do that. All right? Don't do that. Why do they call XRP a bank crypto? L.A. Perry, great question. I love that question. The reason why is because it's going to use bank money. So basically how banks use money, like say you were using Western Union, you using ACA, or you're using money, what happens is that takes 3 or 4 days. So what happens if banks are moving trillions of dollars or even billions of dollars, XRP is going to move their money on the ledger. XRP has what they call a ledger. That's what they move the money on. So that's why they call it a bank token. All right. That's why they call it that. That was a great question. Yeah. That's why I mess with XRP, because the banking system is broken. All right. That's what it speaks an old language. That's why you take 3 or 4 days to settle money. When XRP, you settle it right away. You could be like, say you were a billionaire, which you might be. I don't know. But let's say Larry Perry, big boss man Larry Perry, says, I'm about to send $5 million. Now that's going to take 3 or 4 days at Bank of America. But guess what? You could go on your phone, send the $3 billion to your friend in Italy, your friend in Siberia, your friend in Africa. In 3 seconds, bam, settled. No middleman. How you doing? Done. Go spend it. Hala. That part. With no governor, no institution. Just that's why they call it the bank coin. Yeah. Yeah, that's XRP. That's it right there. Then you got little brother XLM. Now that'll be doing for little businesses, not banks, but businesses, like small businesses. Like even when I say small businesses, I'm talking about like Dunkin' Donuts. You a guy who has a let's say a clothing store, right? And you want to send a package of clothes to somebody in California. Bam, 3 seconds, paid. Then let's say you want to use smart contract. So now you could go ahead and use what they call a smart contract, where you and your person over there, right? You'll set up a smart contract that says, hey, I'm going to send you 20 shirts, right? You put that money there, you get 20 shirts. That's a smart contract. And guess what? It's on the ledger. So you see exactly it's on the blockchain. So you see exactly what the contract is. Nobody can change it. It's there forever. Nobody can change it. That's it. You and that person make that done. That's why crypto is different. That's why they don't like crypto. Yeah. That's why they don't like Web3. Because now there's no government, there's no middleman. It's me and you. And once we put in a smart contract, you can't change it. It is what it is. And once we make an agreement, it is what it is. See what I'm saying? Don't let them think to make you think crypto just meme coins. It's not just meme coins. There's true utility that's going down. You guys better understand. Everything's going to get tokenized. All right. I already told you guys what tokenized is. You guys, this is coming. You guys better take this time to learn. If you ain't learning it here, you better go learn it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Learn it. Well, they're up with Ripple and the Swiss bank. No, Ripple's everywhere. Every bank globally. It's not just Swiss. It's every bank. Ripple's, so you know, Ripple's just now coming to America. Ripple's been operating outside of America for this whole time. America's just this is new. We've been outside America this whole time. Oh yeah, all over. You talking about Korea, South Korea. They're doing business in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, China, Japan. Oh my Lord. Forget about it, man. They're all over, man. They're the big boys, man. They're global. They've been doing this for 13 years, man. While everybody's been sleeping, they've been working. Yep. That's why majority of us all in here, majority of us all own XRP. Roaring Kitty. Oh, very little time to learn and earn. Time is of the essence. Yes. It's a little time to learn, but unfortunately, we all got to start somewhere. You know, I wish I was part of the people that started in 2017. Believe me. I wish I was part of the people that learned in 2013. So, you know, when it's our time, it's our time. You know what I'm saying? Why all y'all talk about Denzel Smith? What all they talk about is H-bar. H-bar is real, man. That's ISO crew. Don't sleep on H-bar. H-bar is the real deal, my friend. And the growth potential of H-bar is another thing. So let me go into H-bar so you understand. But H-bar is serious, brother. H-bar. So let me go to Hedera hash graph. So what makes H-bar really, really impressive? First of all, it's 25 cents. All right. But it's 25 cents. But literally a month ago, you could have got it for 15 cents. But that's besides that. Okay. That's besides that, how much it's grown. You know what I mean? I don't want to, but really, November 4th, you could have got H-bar for 5 cents. So from 5 cents, you could have went 25. You could have 5 times your money in November. All right. That's one thing. Another thing is H-bar has a circulating supply of 42 billion. All right. With a market cap of $10 billion. All right. Wait a second. That's not the only thing. Wait a second. Because, you know what I'm saying? You guys got to understand. You guys got to understand about these coins, man. These certain coins, these ISO coins. First of all, ISO 2022. So remember we talking about the bank coins. The gentleman earlier was talking about the bank coins. So you guys understand the bank coins, they speak a language with messaging. The new messaging that they use that now went live by 5 weeks ago, it's called ISO 2022. That's a new messaging system. Basically, they speak the same languages. So we try to go over the coins that speak the same languages that the banks speak now. And that's globally. All the banks speak the same language. So that's another reason why we pick these coins. These ISO coins that they keep saying in chat, the XRPs, the XDCs, the ADAs, the XLMs, the Algos, the Ondos. These are the reason why they talk about it. Okay. And then all these coins do different things. Some do tokenization, some do Web3, some move money, some do smart contracts. So we try to grab coins that move in every sector and try to grab the best ones of that sector. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to do video gaming, like I went after Gala because that was the top of video gaming coins. Meme coins, I went after Doge and SHIB because at the time, those were the top meme coins. Then I went to utility coins. Top utility coins at the time was really XRP, XLM, ADA. You know what I mean? Some would say Solano, whatever your pick is, but that's what it is. So Hatch Graph, so you guys understand, that was launched in 2019, okay? So the difference between them is with them, you have the smart contracts, data storage, and tokenization. They're different, okay? And then they also work with Google, IBM, LG, Dell, And Shin Chain Bank, you wouldn't know about that, but still, okay. And it's the circulating supply that's what makes it ill. And that's why we mess with certain coins. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch these coins, especially H bar. Anything that's doing tokenization, anything that's, you got to look at the partnerships. And then they've been around since 2019, and they've been moving up. If you guys understand, H bar moved from just like literally 2 months ago, it was number like 44, 43. H bar I think is number 16. It's in the top 20. So you guys understand, man. Hey, Raw Darkness, evening. Thank you for joining us, man. Hope you had a good weekend. We're just talking about ISO crew and how things automatically pump right back up. So we're trying to tell people, please don't get shaken out when news come out, because it's all just manipulation. That's what we're talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're doing right now. So we're just trying to let people know, please don't get shaked out. But yeah, man, thank you for joining in, man. I'm sorry y'all was going through some rough stuff Friday. I didn't have my glasses. I didn't see all the stuff that was being said. We ain't gonna now learn how to block people. So if somebody comes in, we're gonna have a block party. Tell you right now. Thank you, Denzel. Appreciate you, man. Denzel Smith, man. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're gonna have a block party. More 99 Julia like that. Tell you right now. Yeah. Oh, you was buying on the dips. Yeah, man. Let me tell you, I was buying. That's what we were always talking about. In the chat, we were saying what we were buying earlier. So you guys will know, if you guys just tuned in, what you guys would, let me know in the chat what you was buying on the weekend. From Thursday to Friday on that dip. What were you buying? What were you DCAing? Let me know exactly what you was buying. I want to see again. What on the chat? You know what I'm saying? I want to know what you guys were DCAing. Let me see this right here. Let me see what you was buying. I'm telling you, I was buying Pingu. That guy 2.0 XRP. Nice. Tell you can never go wrong buying XRP on the dip. Let me know what you was buying on the dip. XRP, Trump coin, Pingu, Z. Ooh, Tam, you was going hard. Tam, you was going hard. Tam, you was going hard. I am mad at you, man. I was trying to catch up on my little Pingu. Ooh, Denzel Smith says XRP, H bar. Well, y'all savages. Y'all picked the right ones though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Julie, I'm looking at the Trump coin. I got some Trump coin. I'm not even gonna hold you. Bulls 99 says XLM, ADA, Ondo, XRP, Algo 8. Boy, y'all was savages, boy. Let me tell you, boy, you guys got good taste. That guy, XLM, y'all, let me tell you, there's not one bullshit coin you guys pick. Like, you guys is freaking strong. XRP, tag, H bar, XLM. Let me tell you, you guys, I don't know what DAG is, but let me tell you something. Real Darkness, I know you know your stuff, so I got to check out DAG. I know you ain't playing around. Was that Doge? What's that, DAG or Doge? I don't know what DAG is. Thoughts on DGen? I bought a little something with DGen. I threw a little something on the back of the day. I'll see what that do. Government contracts. Royal Darkness said DAG. Well, check this out. Let me see what this is. Let me see what you're talking about. See, I could look at these. When cats come with some weird stuff, I don't know, DAG. It's working with. Yeah, let me see this. DAG. 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 Consultation, huh? 2.7. This the one are you talking about? DAG? With a $2.7 million market cap. I like shit. What $112 million? I like shit like that. I like when you start with small market caps like that. hey, Tammy, take a look at that market cap right there. Take a look at that. All right, so it's right on. It's at 4 cents, y'all. So let's take it. It's ranked 331. Take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. All right, let's take a look at this. Wow, circulating supply 2.8 billion. Wow. Hey, the volume is a little low right now, but let's see what it was. Let's take a look at this. If you guys in the chat, we're taking a look at this right now. We're going to see what DAG is. We threw this in there. Let's take a look at this right here. All right. So let's take a look. DAG. It's okay. So in the last year, this ran up a little bit, came back down. So it looked like it was at 2 cents. It ran up to 8 cents in December. So it looked like it ran up to 8 cents in December, right around the election time. January, it ran back up to 8 cents, came down. Let's see this thing here. What does this coin do? Consolidation. Let's see what's going on with this thing now. Moose, what's going on? What up, Crypto Gang Gang? If you guys just tuned in, we're checking out a new coin called DAG. World Darkness doing this, so we're gonna take a look at this, see what's going on. Let's see what do. We're gonna do live DD on this right now. Since you put it, we're gonna what DD is due diligence. So we're gonna look at it right now. I'm happy that he just said that. So if you guys just tuned in, so what I just looked at, all right, first thing I looked at when he said it. All right, let's look at it. All right. The total market cap, you guys remember the total market cap is the total amount of money that's in it. So DAG is saying consolidation, right? Consolidation, is that right? So consolidation is right under it's right under 4 cents. The market cap is 112. The circulating supply is only 2.8 billion. That's a small circulating supply. You know what I'm saying? So you guys understand. So put it in perspective. I just told you XRP circulating supply is 59 billion. All right. So guys, okay, just to put in a small circulating supply right there. So let's look at it. Let's see what this news is on this thing here. So so you guys understand I'm on Coin Market Cap, all right? DAG doesn't market themselves, exchanges, so it's going to take pretty long time for that one. Okay, DAG doesn't market themselves. Okay, let's see, what does it do? Let's see what it does, though. I want to see what it does. What does DAG do? Let's see what's going on. What up, Crypto Gang Gang? We're just taking a quick look. We're going to go back to the crypto, but I'm just he got my mind wondering what this is real quick. So let's take a quick look. So I'm on crypto.com. So I'm going to go look up, we're looking up DAG. Let me see here. So we're going to go, first I'm going to go look up some news. Let's look up news. So we go up in there, put in the products. We're going to put in news. See them 3 little lines there? On the right under the open, you're going to hit that line. We're going to products. Then we're going to put DAG, see what's any news, any recent news. All right. So we're going to Coin Market Cap, shares. Doesn't seem like there's any news on DAG on here. There's no news on here. So, all right. So let's go to Google. We're going to go Google. See if we see anything on DAG. It's because they are government contract driven. But it's ISO 2022 compliance. Government contracting, Really? Let's see here. All right. Let's see the overview. All right. DAG, short for consolidation DAG, is a native token of consolidation network, a direct alkylograph-based protocol designed to secure data transfer, scalability, and Web3 interoperability, especially used for U.S. Department of Defense enterprise-grade system. Not a blockchain. It's not a blockchain. Wow. It uses DAG structure. That's different. It's not a blockchain. DAG. Powers of hypergraph network, secure data, and validate transactions. Data integrity, machine-to-machine communication, military use. U.S. Air Force, Amazon Web3 devices, KuCoin. I keep hearing about this KuCoin too. And it went live 2018. I'm saying it launched 2018, but it went on the mainnet live 2020. Wow, that's wild. You guys hearing this? This twisted. What up, Crypto Gang Gang? Mr. Get It Done. What's going on? We're just talking about DAG. Very interesting. Scalability, fearless transactions, real-time dollar validation, no miners, no proof of what was it? No proof of stake. Wow, secure for data, AI. This is some military stuff right here. DAG is staked to nodes. Very interesting. DAG likely a Wi-Fi router for military grade Web3. This is some military action here. All right. So we're looking at this coin named DAG. Okay, all right. I like what I see. But anyway, that's a nice one. We're gonna do some more. We're gonna do some more research on that military coin. Okay, I see you. What y'all think about that? Tell me what you thought about that. What y'all thought about DAG? Very interesting. I want to do some more research on that one. Military have a new drone system. We'll tell you that's it was the only contracts granted ready to be good. Only contracts granted to be good. Okay. Lock your head. Okay. We'll look at that thing there. All right. We're gonna look at that, man. So you guys just tuned in. It's Crypto Gang, Dcryptofan. We're over here. We're just talking about not getting shaked out the market. We just looked at a new coin. DAG, that darkness coming up. I like what they're talking about. I like small market caps because that means big growth. That means you can throw a little something at it. So you think when you have small market caps, right? That's when you could throw $400 or $500, and then think about it. That thing, listen, man. That thing has a $1.2 million market cap. You know what I'm saying? That you throw $500 on that thing, it makes it to $1 billion. You made $5,000. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you just, you know what I'm saying? That's something that you don't. You know what I'm saying? That's something you gotta know. Like, okay, if it don't go, okay, I lost $500. Sometimes you gotta be ready for that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Not everything's XRP, not everything's XLM, and you got, man, one time there were those type of coins, but high risk, high reward. But anyway, let's get back to it, man. Let me tell you, ZBEC was holding up though. Through all this thing right here, I'm not gonna lie to you. We in ZBEC here. yeah, man. ZBEC was holding up, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I can't. Through all this thing, I thought ZBEC was gonna take a bigger dip, but let me tell you something. It's crazy how ZBEC working, man. Like to hold the fort like that and stay above. Like it stayed above that 4.7 through the whole thing. Actually, I don't think it even hit 4.7. Did it? I think it touched 5.07. I don't even hit 4.9. Did it hit 4.9? I don't even know if it hit 4.9, man. Yeah, it did hit 4.9. It did. It hit 4.8 and 4.9. Yeah, it did hit 4.8, 4.9. And it went right back up above that 5. That's crazy, man. You guys, let me tell you something. ZBEC, let me say, ZBEC, just so you understand, even with everything's going up, ZBEC is still for the last 7 days up 15%. I'll tell you, man, it was holding that support real strong. Remember, we was having such a hard time to get over that freaking 4.1. Now look at that support now above that 4.7. Now look at this, and it looks like that real support is at that 5.0. That's crazy. That's why you gotta sometimes stay in there and hold your fort down, man. Things get rocky. You can't jump around, jump ship. Look at that. We're number 126. Remember, guys, we were 169. Our market cap now is now staying above that 400 million. Now we have 450. Let me tell you. So you guys understand that all-time high on it was at 570 million. We only have 556 million. Some crazy news breaks out in ZBEC, it can go. And that's what I like about ZBEC's market cap. Man, we get to that Billy. We're not that, let me tell you. We get to $1 billion market cap. You guys know we at 1 cent. Straight up. We get to $1 billion market cap. That's 1 cent. Just so you guys are aware of that. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. I promise you, this thing will go crazy. Yeah, I like exchange announcements. Oh yeah. We get some exchange announcements. You guys want to see. Let Binance or Coinbase get on it, because people see what it is. People like sub penny coins. like people don't understand the math. Like people think, like, here's the thing, right? People get caught up in penny coins, meme coins, and stuff like that because you think the amount you buy. 10x is 10x, 10x is 10x. It doesn't matter what you buy. You put $1,000 in Solano. Solano goes from freaking $180 to $1,600. $1,800. You 10x. You buy ZBEC at freaking sub 0.5 and it goes to 5 cents. You 10x. You buy 100. You buy, let's say, $10,000 worth or even $1,000 of Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes to $1 million. You 10x. So don't get caught up in the prices of the coin. You got to look at the market cap and the circular supply of the coin. That's what you got to look at to see if this coin can go. Don't get caught up so much in the price like you think because you're buying a trillion like you're gonna go buy SHIB. Buy SHIB. You threw $200 on SHIB. You get a 100 million SHIB. Don't think it's gonna go to $1. That thing will never go to $1. Okay, so you guys be careful of that, please. What you know saying? I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm laughing at myself because I used to think that. That's what I'm telling you, because I thought that shit. It'll get you in trouble. Because you be holding on longer than you're supposed to. That's what happens, because you think that's what it is, and you're holding on like a fool, like I did, when something that will never materialize. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling you. Watch out for that. You got to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit a like. Make sure you guys hit a subscribe, man. And you crazy that, you know, I'm going to tell you guys. So the other day I'm out, I'm getting some pastelinos. I don't know if you guys know pastelinos is. I'm getting some colada. You know what I'm saying? That's colada. That's that. Y'all know about that. But anyway, I'm getting some pastelinos and some colada. And somebody says, hey, ain't you that guy on Cryptofan? I said, what? I said, that's me. I said, yeah, that's me. And then I went to a valet, parked my car. I'm going somewhere in valet. I'm giving valet the car. And valet's like, hey, don't you do crypto? I said, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. We getting out here, crypto gang. They about to know about us. What's going on, Mr. Get It Done? We said, damn, I'm hoping the ship goes to at least $1. Yeah, for real, bro. Stupid shit like that, man. I was just happy to be for a quarter of a penny. Give me a quarter penny, baby. Give me a quarter of a penny, baby. That's all. Hey, a penny, bro. Let me get a quarter penny, bro. You guys just tuned in to the Cryptofan, man. You guys know I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Cause I just don't want you guys to make mistakes I do. So sometimes you see me laughing. I'm laughing at myself because I made those mistakes, and I'm just trying to keep y'all from making those type of mistakes, man. Cause it's so easy to get messed up out here, man. You get messed up for even, hey, CV, what's going on? I'm saying you get mixed up out here for all kind of crazy stuff. So please be careful, man. Watch what's going on. Make sure you keep your Google Authenticator. Make sure you keep your coins on the wallet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Mr. Get Done. Yeah, respect that. Respect. Salute, brother. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, man. I just want to tell the truth. One thing about it, you know, somebody said the other day that they watch a lot of YouTubes, that a lot of, I guess, influencers, what do you want to say? And they said that this is a little different. Yeah, man, I ain't trying to sell all that stuff, man. I ain't trying to do crazy numbers. One thing I don't want is people watching this page and then lose their money and lose their stuff. I'm not a financial advisor, but I just don't want that to happen. And let me tell you, my friend's been giving me a good advice. My friend's been giving me good advice. I'm not gonna hold you. One of my friends, she was like, yo, you need to stop busting out your shirts. I was like, thank you. She's like, yo, she said I was busting out the shirt. I was like, oh shit. I said, when I was sitting down, she's like, yeah, you got it without it. I was like, she was crazy. And let me tell you, she know her shit. Let me tell you, you think I know something? Let me tell you, that's my friend right there. Oh my Lord. She was when I called for advice when I first got into actually when I used to do penny stocks and do a lot of stocks. She used to give me a lot of great advice, and her time was very limited because she was really getting to that money. You talking about getting to the money? She's a savage, and she had a thing of five girl crew, man, and they all did different things. Yeah, they wasn't let me in that crew. Yeah, they was savages. Oh, you talking about that was, whew, I'm talking about them girls. Let me tell you, these women right here, they wasn't playing. Let me tell you about hundreds of thousands of dollars these women were making. These were savages. These ain't please. I mean, they had one play. I think one of them hit for 4 milli play like these. And yeah, you got to call her at certain times. Yeah, but she gave me some good advice. She said, "Stop busting out them shirts." That's my dog though. It's all good, man. Y'all ain't gonna see me busting out them shirts no more. I'll tell you that much. Tell me, say what's that? I try YouTube for beginners info, not the same as you. Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. Hey, y'all be putting battery in my pack. I appreciate it, man. Hey, Tammy, yeah, I'm telling you, man. She told me that. I was like, what the hell? I was like, great advice. I said, what advice could you give? She gave me another advice. She's like, yo, put them pictures up a little higher. She told me that too. I was like, all right. I was like, anything else? I was like, please, anything else? I was scared of this. She's like, no, that's it. In my back of my mind, like, yeah, you got something else. But you probably don't want to give me all at once, but that's fine. Oh, tell me, I'm a woman. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Tell me. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sorry, sister. Sorry, sister. Sorry, my sis. My apologies. My apologies. I didn't mean that. Sorry, sister. My apologies. These names sometimes throw me off. You know, I gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you one time. Let me tell you. I want to tell you a story, right? I'm gonna tell you guys a story, right? So one time I messed up, right? So this is back when I was selling cars, right? So I'm selling a car. I'm telling the lady, this is like when I'm like 24. So I'm like giving the car keys to people, right? I'm like, hey, thank you, boom, boom, boom. Saying bye to the husband. And I didn't know. So I'm saying bye to the man. And I said to the lady, I said, so how you like your son's car? She goes, that's not my son. That's my husband. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, that was one time I stuck my foot in my mouth. Never do that again. Yeah, never do that again. Really try. Whoo. Time I put your foot in your mouth, man. But anyway, back to the crypto king. But we're back to that. No more busting out of shirts, though. All right. So we look at Z-Beck. So you guys understand that. Sorry, man. I'm over here cracking myself up, man. I apologize, man. Let's get back to it. I got lost over that one right there. He said busting out the shirts. God damn it. Well, let me tell you, y'all women, man. Let me tell you, when you have women friends, they give it to you cold. You have women that have friends, and me, let me tell you, I got a lot of women friends, man. Because let me tell you, man, I had a great mother, and I have great aunties and great cousins, and they've always been great for me. So you know what I'm saying? I have the smartest people I know in the world are women. So I just have I'm very cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm very cool with that. That's good. Yeah, man. So tell me, my apologies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So anyway, back to Z-Beck. Back to Z-Beck. If you guys see, right, we back at 0051. You're saying we got to try to break that resistance. That 0055. That's the resistance, folks. But we looking good. And if you look at XRP, we're looking good. We're back at with $3. Hey guys, sorry about that, guys. You guys are funny, man. Hey, you guys be having me going on this. Hey, you guys have me going on this thing here, man. But anyway, where we start this thing about, we're talking about don't let certain like when Trump talks about the tariffs and certain news shake you out. When things should shake you out is when your coin is actually in trouble. Like, for example, like I have Gala, right? My coin was in trouble when the co-founders sued each other and start saying one was stealing this and one was selling coins. That's trouble. Now that's something you need to worry about. That's real trouble. But now when you have tariffs and now you're talking about the crypto market, the stock market, and all the markets are taking a dump, that's not your individual coin or your individual investments. That's the total market taking a dump. That's the time where you want to take advantage to purchase a coin or stock that you probably want to get to and the price takes a dip. All right. So that's what that is. Instead of you selling, you probably want to be buying. You know what I mean? That's the difference. So you guys understand when your coin or your stock is in trouble, that's a difference. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference of holding on to. It's difference. What we're talking about is the total market. All markets took a dump. You know what I'm saying? So it's not your individual investment. It's not the asset you're investing in. It's the total market took a dump. So then you say, oh shit, it's a clearance sale. Now, if the total market is up and everything's green, and then like Gala, like I had the two co-founders go on a lawsuit and it's talking about stealing. When you have a co-founder talking about stealing and they're stealing from each other and one's doing this and doing that, how can you trust the fucking company? If you're saying the other one's stealing and this one's stealing, this messes up everything. Remember, this is no board of governors where we could vote them out. And now we have, this is not that. So that's the difference. All right. So you guys understand. I hope you guys catching me. All right. Put a 100 if you guys are catching me. I'm trying to teach you guys real stuff. And you guys understand, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? People try to put you on they got a Discord and all that shit, man. Listen, man, I'm trying to get y'all the real thing. I'm trying to grow from just people learning, hitting shares, hitting likes, and maybe one day get a commercial, get some real stuff. But I want to teach, and y'all teaching me too. Just like Dag, I want to look that up. You never know. You never know. Because Pingu, let's say Pingu, right? Right? I bought some Pingu. Let's say Pingu, go ahead, right? And then just 3x. I paid baby from the chat. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Tammy Lynn. See, this is a give back. Give it to back. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. But I'm happy you guys are learning. You know what I mean? Cha-ching. Yeah, man. What was the ticker on DAG? It was DAG. It was DAG. It was a DAG. We looked it up. Darkness came with that when we looked it up. You know what I'm saying? But DAG. You're gonna see it says consolidation. You'll see it there. You guys, if you guys real quick, since you jumped on it, it was DAG. Let me go back. I want you to make sure you get the. I still looking up some research on it, but this is what it's brought to our attention in the chat right here. It's not a blockchain, which is crazy. Basically, it looks like it's doing military data and it's keeping data secure. It looks like it's U.S. Air Force, Amazon Web3 services, KuCoin. It was launched in 2018, hit the main net in 2020. Unlike traditional blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum, DAG is based on its own ledger. It's based on a DAG-based ledger. I guess DAG is a certain ledger. Scalable, feeless transactions, real-time data validation, no miners. That's crazy. It secures big data, AI, and also IO2 communication. But here's the thing: it's a U.S. government defense use case. All right. So secure data sharing between military devices. So that's what it's doing. So it's probably doing some encrypted stuff or something like that. I don't know what that is, but just the fact that it's doing military devices, that's something different. So we'll look that up. We'll keep looking. Artificial intelligence, battlefield sensor data. Oh, this is all military shit right here. This is high level military shit right here. I can see that right now. DAG is staked to nodes, a validated process network. It's used for creating managed state channels, custom blockchain specific data. What I really like about it is the circulating supply is only 2.5 billion and $100 million market cap. You know what I'm saying? This is it's a Web3. It's a Wi-Fi Ride military grade. I never heard of that. This is all stuff I've never heard of. You know what I'm saying? This is all new to me. I'm not even gonna hold you. I never heard of that. I didn't even bite. I never heard nothing like this. I ain't never heard nothing like this. Anyway, yeah, man. So that's what that was. That's the tickers on the DAG, DAG. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the crypto gang. Hope you guys had a great weekend, man. So it's good to see we're back in the green, but I didn't panic. I know you guys didn't panic. I'm happy we had that conversation Friday so that we could all see in real time how manipulation goes and how it comes right back up. And there'll probably be some other news and manipulation. It's not going to be go time until they're all in. It's not going to be go time till they got their monies moving ready for it to go. Let me tell you something. This was written. This all the SEC, the this is just a matter of time, folks. You know what I mean? Don't shake out. You know what I mean? And I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not shaking out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't wait 5 years to be shaking out right now for a little 10-20% pullback. You know, I was around for a 90% pullback. Yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm. Like I was there for Doge. I was for Doge, starting at Doge at 5 cents, ran up to 76 cents, and came all the way back down to like 9 cents, 8 cents. Now it's at 20 cents. Like, yeah, and I was buying back up. I was buying some more. I was DCing up. I was DCing at the 6-7%. Cardano, I was buying Cardano up at 27. Once Cardano was under 30 cents, I was buying up as much as I could. I'm not gonna lie to you. XRP, anything under 40 cents, I was buying up. I felt like we were at 33 cents for 3 years. Well, actually, the thing was like 2 years. I was buying everything up at 33 cents, 34 cents. I had a friend of mine, he was waiting for 27 cents. That 27 cents never came. I wasn't waiting for that shit. I was waiting for 27 cents. Fuck that shit. Hell no. And just to say that, right? If you ain't, listen, man, I'm not saying you can stick to your guns, but like Stella, I was loaded up on Stella. Stella, anytime you see Stella take a nice dip, you guys understand, right? The real good thing about Stella's circulating supply is 31 billion. It's half of what XRP is. That's the first thing. All right. It's half of what XRP is. It has a $13 billion market cap. It does almost the same thing as XRP, just does it for small businesses. Do not sleep on XLM. Folks, do not sleep on that. When that thing was 24 cents, I was like, you guys, this is a deal. Like, that's a real deal. HBAR, real deal. XLM, real deal. XDC, real deal. Because those just have the market cap, the prices that they have. They're $31 billion, man. $31 billion market cap, circulating supply, and $13 billion market cap. This can, so you understand, XLM's all-time high was 89 cents. You guys got to look at what this is another big thing I forget to tell you guys. I'm sorry. This is another bigger thing you guys look at. The all-time high. You got to look at these coins all-time high. I'm sorry that I forget to tell you that. You guys got to, that's like the biggest shit. I just forgot to say about that. You guys got to see what the all-time high. I said Stella was 89 cents. I apologize. The all-time high was 93 cents. So we're half of what the all-time high was. So you guys got to pay attention to see what the all-time high with these coins so you can see what the potential is. So you understand, like Bitcoin in the previous cycle, the all-time high I think was 65,000, 67,000. It doubled. Okay? Ethereum's all-time high is 49,000. All right? So now, I'm saying 4,900, sorry, 4,900. We at 3,700. We're right there towards the all-time high. XRP, all-time high, was $3.84. We hit $3.66. Do you guys understand? So what I'm trying to explain to you is that as these coins, right, and then now Bitcoin dominance comes down, these coins are going to get closer to their all-time high also, just like XRP did, just like Ethereum's about to do. And just Bitcoin was the first one because Bitcoin has all the dominance. When Bitcoin dominance comes down, these coins go too. So you got to stand. When these coins, you got to look at the all-time high so you can see the potential of your growth. So you look at, say, like you're looking at Stella, which is XLM. The all-time high is 93 cents. We have 41 cents. So what's the worst case scenario? It get to 85 cents or it gets to the all-time high, but you still have a chance to double your money. You have to look at you guys understand, you have to look at all these so you have an exit strategy. So you know, okay, if it gets here, it gets here. You got to have a plan, but your plan has to have a real strategy to it. It can't just be like, fuck it, man, I'm out at $1.24. Why are you out at $1.24? Did it hit an all-time high was $1.24? Why are you saying $1.24? Because you feel like the market cap is going to get to that high. You saying it's going to hit $1.24 because you feel the market cap right now is at 13 billion. So you saying that you're going to wait to $1.24 because you feel like the market cap is going to get to 39 billion. You saying it's going 3x. You saying it's going to go for 13. 13 times 3 is 39. So you saying you feel like this is going to be a $39 million cap. So you're going to stay to $1.24. If you don't feel like this is going to get to a $1.24 to a $39 billion market cap, then you better not be going to stay until that long. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I just want to understand to you because right now it's 41 cents, right? So that if it was at 93 cents, it's just math. The all-time market, right now it's 13 cents, 41 cents. The all-time high was 93 cents. You understand what I'm saying? So that makes sure that the market has to double. So that puts you at 26. And even then, remember, you still at 20 at double, you're still at 82 cents. So that gives you a $26. So you would need a $30 billion market cap to get back to that all-time high. It's just math, y'all. So you guys got to understand this math of this tokenomics. That's what they call tokenomics. You got to understand the tokenomics. You understand? I hope you guys are following me. I hope I'm not moving too fast. I'm just trying to tell you, you guys got to understand your exit strategy and the math to your exit strategy. I hope I didn't go too fast for you guys. All right. I'm just using XLM as an example. And if you guys understand what I'm saying, go to www.coin market cap. Stellar is XLM. Put in the ticker XLM. All right. The market cap is 13 billion. The all-time high is 93 cents. We're at 41 cents. So we're basically what, 60% less of the market cap. So for us to double, we'll be at 82 cents, right? But we got to get to 93 cents. So doubling the market cap is at 13 billion. That's all the money that's in XLM. So if we double, 13 is 26. So now figure you would need another 3 billion, 4 billion to get to 93 cents. So you would need yourself a $30 billion market cap. You guys got me? All right. Definitely picking up what you're putting down. All right. Perfect. Mr. Get It Done. Perfect. Until you push. All right. So you guys again. Say it's good. Why would I say good extra? See, that's not what I do. That's not what I do. See, that's giving you financial advice. You have to do the math. You got to feel what you feel is possible. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel what's possible. You know what I'm saying? Me, you want to know what I'm doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Me, XLM, once it hit the all-time high, I'm taking half my bag. I'll be honest with you. And then I'm letting it ride. I'll be honest with you. But that's not why I'm doing everything. That's why I'm doing XLM. Only because I have plans to buy some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been in it for a long time. Raoul Pal, right? I don't know if you guys ever know about Raoul Pal, but he always says, pay yourself for basically the discipline for waiting. I need to pay myself a little bit. I haven't never paid myself. I've never paid myself. I've always take it, put it back in, put it in Bitcoin, leave it in the Bitcoin, then I'll use a purchase, but I haven't taken anything out yet. I'll sell, put in Bitcoin. I don't even move it to USDC because I don't want it to be, because once you put on USDC now, it's registered as cash. I just buy Bitcoin. Like when I run something up, I move it to Bitcoin. Yeah. And Bitcoin right now is less volatile. So that's what I do. Like when I ran up what's it called? Not Boom Turbo. Boom. Oh yeah. My meme coins, I'm running them up. Bitcoin. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But there's gonna come a time where Daddy got to spend some money on himself and the grandson and my daughter. I want to do something for myself and the family, a little something too. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, right there. Yeah, taxes will be reported if you move it to USDC. Yes, got it, Julia. Taxes will be reported if you move it to USDC. You got it. Move it to Bitcoin. It doesn't have the Bitcoin. Just move it to whatever you guys think. You know what I'm saying? And you have to move it. Just figure it out, guys. But this is what Julia said. Kathy, thoughts of XRP? XRP is it, man. If XRP is long-term money. If you guys are looking to flip XRP like, so you understand, right? I've been buying XRP at 30 cents, 40 cents. So for me, I'm already close to 10x. If it moves anything, I'm 20x. But I waited long term. You guys understand, you're probably have to wait a long time too for that 10x. So you have to have long-term bags, and you're gonna have the ones that maybe now you could 10x. So you gotta have a mix. So that's why we have XRP, XLM, ADA. We have those. Then you have the ones that hit a little bit harder, but the chance of them hitting is less. You know what I'm saying? Like ZBEC. I'm using that for example. That could hit hard, but it might not hit. That's a high risk, high reward. That's why we stay always looking at the new news, stay looking at the charts, stay looking at it. And then you also have to look at the utility. Is that the utility? Like me, when I say utility, what the shit does. You gotta look at what it does and say to yourself, this is something that's gonna be around for a long ass time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is this something that I believe in? It's like Amazon. I'm like, I don't see a competitor for Amazon in a long time. I know I see Prime, but you got to look at certain places, like things like that. You just know it's going to be a while for long. Like XRP, what it does, they so ingrained into the system that it's going to be a long time before somebody dethrones them. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at those type of things there. It's just, you got to do your research and learn it. And I'm telling you right now, so you guys understand, there's somebody in this chat right now that doesn't know what they're doing, but a year from now could come back and give us all the jewels and give us everything. There's somebody right now that doesn't know what they're doing, that's listening to what's going on, that's going to pick up this shit faster than us. Let me tell you something, right? You don't know how fast you can grow until you try the shit. The only difference between me and you is you just don't know the verbiage. Once you know the lingo and you understand the math of it, don't let them make you think this is rocket science, bro. This ain't no Yale shit. This ain't no freaking Boston College. This ain't no freaking MIT shit. No, man. Let me tell you, if you got common sense, if you ever hustled just a little bit in your life, this is for you. This is for you. You got common sense and your mind is open and you're not locked in a box. This is for you. And there's gonna be a wealth transfer. You better jump on board. There's a 1%. All right, there's 1%. You don't want to get into when it's at 50%. You don't even want to. Let me tell you something. At 10%, you probably you coming late. Y'all better figure this out and learn. You don't have to learn here. Just understand. Listen, man. Blockchain technology is coming. Tokenization is coming. That's a fact. That's a fact. Learn about it. All right, just learn. All right, don't have to be here, but learn. Educate your kids. Educate your family. I'm telling you, don't learn it now adopt it now before they force you. By the time they force you to adopt it, it's too late. Listen to what I'm saying. By the time they force you to adopt it, it is too late. I'm just telling you. All right. Let me see what I say. David, do you market cap size allocation? Like Wayne, your no, I don't just base it just on the market cap. What I'm trying to say is, right? So what I base on my coin, the utility, right? I look at the market cap. I'm looking at the total circuit supply. I'm looking at the co-founders. I'm looking at the history. I'm looking at what it opened up about. I'm looking at the news. I use everything. Because when I go on a coin, I go hard and I'm so locked into my portfolio. If I'm going outside of anything outside my portfolio, I'm going to have to study the hell out of it because I'm already packed in. I already got like 15 coins. That's already too much. I got like 15 coins. That's too much. Like, that's already too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. It's too much. Like, yeah, it's too much, man. And so the thing is that I'm locked into those and I studied those. And what I did is that I went to certain different sectors. And the thing is that I stay on those. Just studying those coins is enough. Like, really, believe me. You think that is coins that I don't even talk about on here. I don't really talk about Crow. I really don't talk about Polygon. There's coins that I have that I don't talk about that I'm still very fond of, but those are very high risk, high reward coins, and I don't want people to really, I be careful what I tell you guys on here. You know what I'm saying? But I got Polygon. And I can tell you right now. Let me tell you. I got Bitcoin, I got Ethereum, but I have XRP. I have Doge, Cardano, Stellar. I got HBAR. I got HBAR. I got SHIB. And when I say I got these, I'm not talking about, when I tell you I got some, I ain't talking about no freaking $1,000. Anything I mentioned is $4,000 and up. $4,000 and up. $4,000 and up. There's nothing I will speak about that. I won't even bring that up. Like I got DGen, I put 500. I won't bring up anything that I got little under 1,000 in. I won't even bring that up. I won't even mention that to you because those are rolling dice on. Like anything I spend under 1,000, I just threw some shit at it and just said, bro, let it stick. I'm not, whatever. That's a lucky one. That's like turbo. I put 300 in turbo and ran up to $8,000. It's like shit like that. Where I just like really rolling the dice. But anyway, Pepe, I'm deep in. What else? Okay. Pingu, I just jumped in. I'm not deep in that yet. But let a dip happen. But even on that, I'm still 1,200 in on that, I think. Polygon, I'm deep on it. I like Polygon. It took a hit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise you guys to because it took such a hit. Polygon was top 12. But Polygon was Ethereum. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that it's on the Ethereum network and they'll wake up. But Polygon, through the whole pandemic, it was holding up strong. And Polygon a year and a half ago ran up to $1.24. How I got to about 20 cents, you know, it happens. Boonk, V-Chain. Like I'm deep in V-Chain. Like deep in V-Chain. Like I have over 500,000 V-Chain. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So, but the thing is I try to stick to the core things that I think that's is less to get y'all wrecked, man. I'll be honest with you, man. I just don't want to get y'all wrecked out here. I really don't want to get y'all wrecked out here. I don't want to go just, nah, I don't want to do that because I've been wrecked. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I've been wrecked. Like getting to where I got to this knowledge, like I lost a lot of money in. So I don't really trying to tell y'all certain coins because let's stick to the ones that Polkadot, that's a good one. Let's stick to stuff like that. Play listening on to this guy. Real. This is what's the well, play to this deal Calvin. What? I don't know what that even means. I don't know what that means, bro. I don't know what that means. Well, I don't even know what that means. Part of the deal to get more. What does that mean? Raw Planet Dog Shampoo. What does that mean, bro? What are you saying right now? XDC red. Look, yeah, XDC is good. That's good. What is it, boy? Royal Planet Dogs. What you saying? Polkadot is near to protocol. Or Polkadot or near protocol. Polkadot, man. Polkadot is, let me say, Polkadot's a dinosaur, man. Now what Polkadot's also on Bitwise's ETF. So I was gotta go with Polkadot. JA, can you give me an example of an exit strategy? A planet of an exit strategy. Okay. Oh, you gotta get blown up to learn the game. Yeah, unfortunately, but like I said, a wise man and a wise woman learns from somebody else's mistakes. So learn from my mistakes so you guys don't get blown up as hard as I did, please. Can I give you examples? J.A. Smith, a plan, exit strategy. Basically, it's a plan. It's a plan that you go in and you buy in, and you say, like you say, all right. For example, I'm just throwing a coin out there. XRP. I'm buying XRP right now at 308. All right, I'm buying it at $3.08, and I say to myself, all right, let's just say I buy $1,000, and I say to myself, once that thing get to 450, I'm out. That's my exit strategy. And I don't care what's going on. I don't care if it goes to $8. I don't care if it gets $10. My exit strategy is at 450, I'm out this bitch. And that's your exit strategy. You bought in and you got an exit strategy. You said, no matter what, I'm getting out of this. And you know what the problem is with 99% of us? We don't stick to that exit strategy. We don't get out that 450. No. We don't. That's the problem. That's the problem. We don't stick to the exit strategy, man. That euphoria, it kicks in. People get in the chat. Let me tell you something. Everybody be here be live. Everybody gets here live. You see this chat live. Ooh, 450. Hey, you listen to crazy shit, right? They'll say 450. You hear somebody say, oh no, it's going to $100. Oh no, it's going to $50. That shit ain't gonna see $50. That's what they did to me. For example, right? For example, remember I told you about the Doge, right? The Doge, the freaking Doge. They said Elon Musk is going to go talk on this freaking Saturday Night Live, and Doge is going to go to $1, $2. Mind you now, mind you, God bless me. God bless me to get in that 5 cents. God bless me. Look at shit, man. God bless me. I didn't even know about crypto. I ain't know nothing. I didn't know what a blockchain. I was calling, you know what I call Bitcoin? I was calling Bitcoin, B-I-G coin, big coin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how stupid I was. And it from 5 cents, that thing went to 76 at 27,000. I got greedy, y'all, and I ain't press sell. I ain't press sell. So when you talk about pain, stupidity, I didn't have an exit strategy, y'all. I was riding. I was freestyling. No exit strategy. Have your exit strategy. Don't get fucked up. Let me tell you, every lesson I ever learned in life was hard. But I bet you I got banks and strategies right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta have your exit strategy. It's crazy when you start learning and you start studying. It's funny how your profits change. It's funny how your profits change. It's funny how you learn how to press sell. It's crazy. You learn the hard way. Oh yeah. Press sell, move it to Bitcoin. Press sell, move it to Bitcoin. And guess what? Take a dip. Like, for example, I bought it for the 8 grand, right? Sold it. Turbo took back a dip. Took 8 grand. I mean, I only put 300 in there. That's a lucky play. Don't look for that. Took 8 grand, put 2 grand, put 2 grand right back in there. And my 2 grand right now is up at 4,300. The 2 grand I already put back on. So really, I'm up 10. Tell you the truth. But that's how you gotta play it now. I learned. Stick to your exit strategy. And you gotta be okay. And here's the thing. You gotta be okay if it goes past what your exit strategy is. That's the whole thing. You gotta be okay. Let's say you say my exit strategy is 450. If it go to $10, you gotta be okay that it went to $10. Because what happens is now, from now on, your other 10 plays that you press sell, you're not gonna do that. But just because that one did $10 doesn't mean the next 10 are gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? What I mean, you gotta listen, man. You gotta stick to your strategy. That's what I can say. You know what I'm saying? At least take out your initial investment with a profit. You know what I'm saying? Just that. You know what I mean? Just stay humble and grateful. That part. Wonder when the system is gonna come up with a way to pay your taxes upon withdrawal of your crypto. Let me tell you, man. Right now, once you stay over a year, it's 15%. And these cats is talking, the way they're going into it, believe me, there's gonna be our taxes on crypto in a few years ain't gonna be like that. But I don't think that's gonna last. Because you gotta pay things that, right, people like, we all want to don't pay our taxes and stuff, but what happens is that there's no who's gonna pay for the infrastructure. I don't know if y'all seen the roads lately, man. Let me tell you, you guys go to Europe, their roads don't look like ours. I'll tell you that right now. Their roads do not look like our roads. Our roads are starting to look like a third world country. Hold you. Yeah, so they don't. If everybody moved to the crypto, boy, let me tell you, I thought we was, I don't want to lie to you guys, right? I thought we was gonna be the only people, like the 1% that got into it and figured a way to beat the system and come up. But now I see the system is following us. It's a crazy thing. I thought we was leaving the system behind, and now the institutions are following us. Like, I thought we figured a way to this. I thought we was able to figure a way for this money transfer to come, and we was gonna be the first ones getting it, and do our thing. But let me tell you something, man. Them institutions are coming, and people don't even know. How these people don't know crypto is here to stay? There's gonna be a wealth transfer, and you better be part of it, man. I'll tell you right now. Let me tell you, the worst thing I heard, like this funny cat told me, right? I was watching, I forgot who I saw. So I saw the cat was like, Grandpa, he's telling a thing. Why you ain't buy no crypto? How can you ain't buy no Bitcoin? Why you ain't buy no XRP? Grandpa, Grandma, hey Grandma, why you didn't buy no XRP? Huh? That's what they're gonna be saying. Yeah, I'm telling you. What do you think about XRP and loan protocol? I don't know about loan protocol as far as, but I do know that if XRP is basically doing BNY, which is a bank institution that's a custodian, and once you have become a bank, then automatically, of course, you have debit card, you got credit card. I would figure it, then you would begin interest on your loan. You probably wouldn't get the money for the staking, you know what I mean? But you would get the yield from your loan. See, people don't understand. When all these exchanges and when these banks come and these ETFs, when they do these ETFs, understand this. When they do the ETFs, we don't get paid on the staking. They hold the staking. We get paid on the growth of it and the compound interest. That's it. When you're doing on when you buy ETFs. So just so you know that, that's the little sneaky shit they do over there. That just so you guys understand that. And the thing about it, the people that's buying for Wall Street doesn't know what staking is. You think Wall Street knows what the hell staking is? We know what staking is, but they don't know what staking is. Nah, they ain't getting paid off of that. You guys understand there's a lot going on, man. Make sure you guys pay attention, man. There's a whole lot going on. The crypto ain't going nowhere. If you guys think crypto is going anywhere, please wake up. Tell your friends and your family it's not going. And also, what you guys learn here, please don't keep it to yourself, man. So you gotta understand the only way crypto grows and the only way that we're gonna make money, that coin market cap has to go up. That 3.78 trillion that you guys see, y'all gotta share that. Just so you say, don't think you're gonna keep it to yourself and you're gonna be the only one in your family coming up. It don't work like that. And it's a good thing it doesn't like that. Because guess what? For the first time, you can't even be selfish. You gotta share it. So either way, share it with your family. Don't like Tammy put her kids on to ZBEC. They came up that quick, man. Put your kids, put your family on, put your friends onto it, man. They'll love you for it too later, man. Tell you right now, in the future, if not already, you'll be able to borrow against your profits. Oh yeah, 100%. That's coming, Julia. That's definitely coming. Oh yeah, that's business. That's why XRP wants to become a bank. That's why these banks, you better get along. These banks, you better get onto crypto, or you gonna be Blockbuster. Yeah, you gonna. Guess what? They're gonna be Netflix. They're gonna be Blockbuster. Get left behind playing them games. Play them games that they want to. This crypto thing is here to stay. It's technology. That blockchain technology is real. Tokenization is coming. They're gonna tokenize everything. Real estate, listen, your tickets, your everything you can think about. Your pictures, your yearbook pictures gonna be token. What are you talking about? Everything be tokenized. Okay, it's gonna be tokenized, and I'm not talking about the tokens you put in the arcade. Okay, I'm not talking about that. All right, and you guys already know what tokenization is. All right, just a fraction of it. Okay, it's a fraction of a product. This ain't like, okay, if you were to buying the tokenizations, like if you're buying real estate, let's say the house is 300,000, there's 10,000 tokens. You divide that into them 10,000 tokens. So let's just say you have 100 tokens. You own 100 tokens of that house. Okay, there's 10,000 tokens. You own 100. So let's say that house doubles. You can sell your 100 tokens and double your money for that house, and they have to own the whole house. You own partial of that house. That's what tokenization is. You know what I'm saying? So if you could do that, imagine how real estate would explode. Imagine how real estate would explode if you didn't have to buy the whole house. If you buy partial house, we all could be homeowners. We all could jump in the real estate game now. Think about it. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? We all could be part of it now. And guess what? Now you ain't gotta go get no real estate license. You ain't gotta go. Listen, they got the smart contract. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no lawyers involved, none of that. We agreed on the smart contract. This new world coming. This AI is coming. And like I told you guys about AI, y'all ain't got to be scared of AI, okay? AI is not going to take your jobs. It's the people that use AI that's going to take your jobs. Let me say this again, one more time so you understand. AI is not going to take your job. It's the people that use AI that's going to take your job, okay? And let me tell you something again. All right, the only stupid question is the question you don't ask. And let me say another thing. A wise man or a wise woman learns from somebody else's mistakes. I'm telling y'all the mistakes I did. Do not make the same shit. I'm telling you, all right? Yep, smart contract. Thank you, Tammy. I'm telling you right now, this is what's going on. This is what, you guys don't see what's going on right before your eyes. They said Web3. So you guys understand, Web3 is taking out the middleman. There's no lawyers. Meaning you don't have to fight about, did I pay you? Did I do this? Did I do that? It's real simple, bro. I do a contract with you that says, listen, man, That car costs $20,000. You send me $20,000, you get that car. You don't send me $20,000, you don't get that car. Smart contract. We don't need nobody else. We don't need to do a law contract. This is very simple, bro. And guess what? That money's coming in 3 seconds. That's it. That's what it is, baby. So you guys understand, all right? And guess what? That car went on the blockchain. That price, that receipt is there. Nobody could change it. It's there. Anybody could see it. We all could see it. We all could see the blockchain. We all could see the code. We all could see the smart contract. That smart contract is public. Anybody can go in and see a smart contract, so you can understand that. You can follow that transaction. There ain't no hiding. It's all real time. All right, no middleman. This is what's going on. So what do you think when there's no middleman? The cost to call. When there's no middleman, guess what happens? The cost less. You understand? Usually with that contract, right? You got to have the lawyer. You got to have somebody write it up. You got to have somebody execute it. You got to have somebody sell it, somebody buy it. Nah, all that shit out there. Here, me and you, bro, one-on-one. That's why the difference understands. So you think that's not coming? Okay. You think that's not coming? You guys fool yourself, think that's not coming. People think crypto's meme coins only. It's not. There's true utility in these coins. Do not sleep. Don't let them fool you. All right. It's true utility and it's coming. All right. We got another 6 minutes left. So if you guys have any questions, man, please. And I hope you guys are learning. And if I'm going too fast, please, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that you guys are following. I know we talk a lot. The White House prepares executive order to fine banks that discriminate against crypto companies. Ooh. What I tell you, see what Tammy Lynn just said? Look at this. The White House prepares executive order to fine banks that discriminate against crypto companies. People, do not wait till they force you to adopt this shit. This is what we were talking about earlier. This is exactly what I was talking about, what I was saying to you guys earlier. Don't wait till they force you to be down with crypto. Listen, don't wait. Let me tell you, there's a wealth transfer going on, folks. This shit is going right under people's nose. The news ain't reporting. Nobody's reporting it. And Democrats and Republicans just got down with it. That's another thing that left. Let me tell you, that Genius Act and what I've seen going on at the Senate, and nobody's talking about it, and they play these games like they're fighting and that they're going at each other's head. And let me be honest with you. I have nothing to hide for you guys. I voted for Harris. And, I did it because, whatever, for my reasons. But was I sold? No. Was I going to vote for Trump? Not at all. But at the end of the day, I'm bipartisan when it comes to my money. Let me say it again. I'm bipartisan when it comes to my money. Okay? I don't play them games. And here's another thing. When y'all over there at the Senate and y'all see, when they doing these other things, they're talking about all these other things. They fighting, bickering. This person hates this one hates this one hates this one. But when it came time to move that money, and they got all this shit together, they all got along. I didn't like that. That was very different for me. And the thing about it is that why wouldn't you report? Wouldn't this be big news that you got Democrats, Republicans, and liberals all getting along? That should be the biggest news ever. Like, oh yeah, we get along. Genius Act, we're gonna bring in crypto, we're gonna bring love, we all get along together. And you know what? This is new finances. And for once, we all vote for this. You had 100 Democrats vote for this. 100. How does 100 Democrats and the Republicans come together and just nobody says nothing? You guys will watch the money. Watch the money. Because you know what? They want to get, listen, let me tell you right here, right? So let me give you an example, right? Let me give you a good analogy, right? I'm going to give you guys a good analogy. Tell me if you guys like this analogy, right? Let me tell if you guys like this analogy. You guys going to like this analogy. This just popped in my head, right? So let's just say, right? We're in Florida, all right? We know there's going to be a flood, right? There's going to be a flood, right? In about 4 or 5 hours, right? And you only got like 2 hours to get you and your family on that boat, right? Before you tell anybody, right? Let me ask something. Before you go tell the world, right? I'm just asking, right? Before you go tell everybody, right? just as me. 2 hours. Hey, baby girl, get grandson. Gonna meet me here. Hey, D, keep this to yourself. Meet me over here. Leave the shit, get your shit to the boat, boom, boom. Now, right? When everybody gets on the boat, y'all there? Everybody, flood, get on the boat. Once my boat gone now, make sure my boat's offshore, because you know, hey, everybody, save yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get the boat. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit they do. Make sure that their family's secure. They make sure their monies is ready. They make sure that they locked in all their shares, all their coins, all their things, all their assets, and everything. Then they say, guess what? Oh yeah, we love crypto. You better go ahead and get it. Oh yeah, it's an executive order. Now you got no choice. You get it? Yeah, that's what they do, dog. That's it. Was that a good example? I think that was good. That just popped up in the head. I hope y'all like that example. You know what I'm saying? There right now. That's what they do, man. Do not sleep, okay? They're going to put their people on. All right? So you guys understand. So do the same thing. Put your people on, because they're going to put their people on. All right? Trust me. Don't think there's a manipulation going on. That's for their people to get on. When they do that, they're going to say, oh, I forgot you need to be a good investor to get it. Telling you. Listen, man, let me tell you something. I think it might get so crazy that we might get grandfathered in. We might be grandfathered in certain coins, and certain coins they ain't gonna let the public get into no more. I'm scared of that. Man. Your laugh makes me laugh. Keep smiling. Telling you, man. Hey, I'm just telling you, man. Hey, I'm telling you guys. Let me tell you, be careful out here, man. Let me tell you, don't sleep. It's just common sense, right? They just said it was a Ponzi scheme. Like, just think about it, right? Everybody, you're saying Democrats, and let me tell you, I'm a Democrat, so don't understand this. But I'm not gonna be a fucking liar. I'm not gonna be. Listen, man, I don't play shenanigans. I keep it 100. All right. When y'all got this man Gensler, this is what I don't like, man. This is like, you got Gensler. And Gensler was the cat that sat at the SEC before. Okay, he was Democrat. Democrats were pushing him. And like I told you, I am a Democrat. They pushing this motherfucker, right? To sue every freaking coin. Every freaking coin, right? Now the same cat here, this same Democrat cat here, he used to work at MIT. Okay? So you guys understand that's a freaking college for geniuses, do math, all that shit. This cat was working over there, right? This motherfucker, sorry my language. He's working over there. He knows exactly what XRP does. He knows exactly utility. He knows in 2013, 2014, that XRP is not a security. This guy sits in the chair. He lets Ethereum go through, because they, right? Give him the, okay? You know what that means, right? Huh? Okay, boom. It's called the Hemman. Look what the Hemman speech is about. Check that out. The Hemman speech. Check that out. So now, right? They do all this backdoor sliding shit. This cat becomes the SEC. He's Democrat. He goes ahead. He puts XRP in a lawsuit. The shit goes from $1.80, jumps down to 33 cents. Ethereum takes off. So you guys understand, XRP was number 2. Then Ethereum, they put a lawsuit. Ethereum takes off. It becomes number 2 coin. Look, I don't know if XRP will ever catch it again. But anyway, so this happens now. Now, mind you, all the Democrats are saying that this crypto's no good. This, because you know why they're trying to save the old banking system, so they can move their monies around. These same people that were doing all that, all of a sudden now, the old SEC guy is gone. Now you got a new guy. So now SEC that was suing crypto now is like, no. Matter of fact, we're not going to not sue you guys. We're not only going to stop suing you guys, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a team that's going to be pro-crypto, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to take all the lawsuits, and now we're going to find a way to make crypto legit. Now, mind you, this is literally a freaking year ago. Now, a year ago, this literally, you can't make this shit up, man. It wasn't even a year ago. This was freaking November. This is November. Democrats, everybody's good on it. December, and then a month ago, y'all voting on it. Everybody's with it. 100 of y'all? Wait a second. What the fuck? Wait a second, man. Wait a second. crazy. And I'm a Democrat. This is why I say I'm kind of, I don't feel politics no more. I'm kind of out on politics. That shit left a bad taste. I'm kind of out on that. I'm kind of out on the whole game. I'm like, now I see it's a game, it's a money play, and now I'm out on it. Because y'all just in November was saying y'all was good. And now y'all voting on it. Genius Act, this act, this act. Because you know what happened? Y'all bought up the coins. Y'all was buying on the dip. They was buying on the dip. They was buying on the dip. I'm telling you right now. Watch this, man. Y'all gonna see. Don't watch them. Don't watch that politics. Watch the monies. Watch this. Watch all of them. I don't care if it's crypto. I don't care if it's stocks and listen, stocks, bonds. Watch everything. All right. They manipulating. All right. Don't let them fool you. They were hating. They literally was just hating crypto. Even the president himself, literally 3 years ago, was saying it was a Ponzi scheme. The man got an ETF. The man got Bitcoin mining. This man made more money with that Trump coin than he made the previous 20 years. So you guys understand. They listen, man. They all fooling y'all. They all fooling us. Wake up, all right? They all in on it. Thank you. Royal darkness. I just realized I feel like a fool, man. I feel like a fool, man. Like I'm telling you, I really feel like a fool. Like, damn, I got done in. And I find myself to be a kind of smart guy. And I just realized, dope. Home assistant say, dope. Yeah, I got taken in. Oh yeah. They do this thing about this side, that side to throw you off. You got to watch a smoke screen. It's all a smoke screen. Oh, this guy, this side. Or if you vote for this one, you vote for this one. You vote for this one, you vote for this one. You vote for this one, you vote for this one. Liberal, you vote for this one. And while all that voting going on, people are making billions of dollars, man. I'm telling you right now. Listen, watch the monies, man. Watch Dcryptofan. What I'm trying to tell you, man. That's why I say I'm bipartisan when it comes to this. And I just wanted to tell you guys how it really is, because I don't want people to think that, I just want to show you that I just want to be transparent. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come off, your two wings too fly. I just want to come off real, you know. So I just want to be transparent, man. That's all. I just want to be 100 with you guys. I don't like smoking mirrors, and you know what I'm saying. But that's what I'm talking about. Basically, I'm just trying to say is don't let them shake you out. This is coming. The adaptation's coming. Tammy brought up the executive order that they're coming that crypto companies cannot discriminate against banks, crypto companies. Well, if they discriminate against crypto companies, that they have a problem. So that's huge. He's forcing his issue down their throat, huh? I mean, is it a bad thing to have a president that's pushing the narrative for the things that we're invested in? It's kind of scary, but I mean, you can ask for I guess a better mouthpiece. Shit, it's better than. Let me tell you something. It's better than Gensler suing us. It's better than that. Trust me, it's better than what you would have seen 2-3 years ago. I promise you, it's way better. I'm surprised with that being said, with him doing that, I'm surprised we ain't at $5-6 trillion. That's to tell you the truth. That's what I'm not surprised that it didn't move. It tells me that they're still buying up. There's something going on that this thing can start moving like that. When you talk about executive orders and you're talking about that, okay. For Gary did it. Yeah, for real. Gary did his job. Yep, Gary Gensler did his job. And you guys know Gary Gensler is a twin. And you know his twin works for what do you call that? Crypto fund with Ethereum as the lead coin. Just so you guys understand that. So understand that. People don't know how deep this shit. This shit is a soap opera. You cannot make this shit up. Like, it sounds like this man Gensler has a twin. Can't make this up. The same cat I was in the SEC. He has a twin that works for a fucking funding company that has Ethereum. You can't make it up. I'm telling you. You're big in this kind of wallet shit I get to keep my crypto, sir. To keep your crypto, Google the top 5 crypto wallets. You have Cold Wallet that's not connected to iCloud, connected to anything, and you have a Hot Wallet that's connected to the iCloud. You know what I'm saying? I would Google the top 5. I don't know if the chat has anything they want to say about the top wallets. And the only reason why I don't say my wallet is because I've been hacked before, and I'm trying to stay not getting hacked. That's all it is, man. Crypto Gang has done his job and his research. Oh yeah, well, doctors, I do my research over here, man. No. The one thing about it, man, I speak about the things I know and don't speak about it. If I don't know about it, I don't know about it. If I get correct, like the other day, I said some maybe was XDC was Germany. Someone corrected me and said no, it was Singapore. So one thing about it is try to fuse. But the thing about it, if I don't know, this chat knows a whole lot. And I'll tell you right there, one thing I have in a very experienced chat. People have been in crypto actually longer than me in this chat. I have people that's been in here since 2017. I got in at 1920. So yeah. So yeah, man. I hope you guys learned today. I had a great day. Actually, man, I'm happy to I was happy to come back to this weekend. It's so crazy that I get to talk to you guys. The only time I get to talk to crypto is when I'm with you guys. Because like I said, it's the 1%. Like I always tell people, for you to talk to two people, for me and another person to talk, remember, it's only 1%. It has to be 200 people in the room for me to find another person to talk crypto. So I'm happy to be in here and talk to you guys. And I hope, as a matter of fact, we've been on the road the last couple of days. But I hope you guys learned something, man. I know sometimes we go off of script just because the questions come, and I just like to answer them and don't leave you guys left there, man. What's that? Ned 1056, man. Man, you the truth. I look forward to your live. Thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. We do this 7 to 9, and my chat is very live. You will learn something, man. We get busy in here, man. No coin is left unturned. We're gonna look at like today doing DAG. We can look it up. In this chat here, what's BitBron to this chat right now so far? We've had Flare, great coin to look up. We had Ando, Algo, Pingu. Which other one did you guys put in here, man, in the chat? Just today we looked up DAG, like I said. We talk a lot about ZBEC, XRP, XLM. Yeah, that's what we do here, man. But you guys tuned in. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys locked in. I'm saying, if you guys have any last questions, man, I always stay after 9. I always say 9 o'clock, but I always stay after because I always start a little late. But is there any questions out there before we go? Just hit me one more time. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night. All right, Julia, have a great night. The only reason why 9 o'clock too, we got things to do, man. Trust me, I leave straight from work and come do this. When you get a chance to look up Lobster Wallet, and it's a protocol. Okay, and it's protocols. Okay, I'll look it up. Lobster Wallet. All right, guys. Everything good with y'all, man. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Hey, another great night, great conversation with you guys, man. I always have a great time. That's why we always last a little bit longer. Hope you guys have a great night. You know, the same team, Crypto Gang. See y'all tomorrow, man. Hey, I enjoy coming here. I just want to let you know I enjoy coming here with y'all, man. I really do, man. So I hope I show you my appreciation. I hope you guys appreciate me, man. You know, thank you. Raw Darkness, thank you, brother. Thank you. Yes. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night, man. Mañana. Y'all ready know how I go. Julia, thank you. Denzel Smith, thank you, man. Thank you, everybody, for being in it, man. Shout out to y'all. Right up 100. You know I love when y'all do that 100 shit. 100. Y'all have a great night, man. See y'all mañana, man. Take care of the family. Styles by Shirley. You already know, gang. Jacqueline Carroll, thank you. Jacqueline, you wait till the last minute to come through. I appreciate y'all. Let me tell you, some of y'all watching, y'all would say something. It's all right for y'all to say something, man. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. I see a lot of, sometimes I go back, I'm like, wow, this person watching an hour, 2 hours. Y'all, it's all right to say hello. Even drop a 100 in there. Appreciate y'all, man. All right, have a good night.